We're back. We're back, and we're gonna talk about the new build that we have been talking about since last year. What we have here is a 2014. It's a Ford, not a 35. It's a Ford. 428. It's a 428. This is actually a 428. The motor was blown when I got the car. It's a perfect shell. There are actually a lot of 4 Series, 3 Series that has an N20 out there that's they're trying to get rid of. Because
that sucks.
Yeah, I mean, like, it is. I mean, you know, that's why actually I think these F30s, the F32s, you can actually get them for a good deal because most of them have blown motors. Right now, I think if you Google it, there's a whole bunch of them that's like sitting for sale for cheap because when they have the N20 or N26, 26.
A 2026 build is.
That's why I think why I like this chassis because they're becoming like affordable for everybody. If you get them, you know, you do the swap.
How affordable?
Buy them for $3,000.
Because the last time I said affordable, somebody flamed me for it.
I mean, $500.
Nothing is affordable anymore.
That's affordable. But yeah, so as you guys can see, I got the motor in, pretty much where it's gonna sit. This 4200 that Micah blew up at the Chase Bay's event is in the car right now.
Bam. Boom! Solid.
Solid hole. We got a solid hole. Before anything, I might get lost with all of this. I want to say thank you to Autowerks for working with us for this build. That's the plate that we have that we're running. And the reason we're running their plate is because we're also going to be running an 8 HP 70 transmission that came out of a Dodge Ram. And this is going to be automatic. It's an intro for this.
You'll show it more next time.
Yeah, I'm like, we haven't been filming in a while. The S14 is actually been done. I mean, we drove the car to Hyperfest and that was the shakedown of that car. I swapped the motor to another S14 that has a cage.
In 3 days.
I mean, in 3 days. I keep telling everybody I'm never gonna do that, but I did it anyways. You know, but yeah, anyways, back to this car. Actually, this engine fits better than your D36. I mean, look at it. Close the hood.
Perfect.
And I still got plenty of room to go down. Well, not plenty. I have 2x2s. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this is where the engine is gonna pretty much sit. I have a little bit of wiggle room, maybe 15-20 mil to go back. I didn't focus on the mount yet because this time I'm gonna attempt to make my own angle kit. And I don't know, I like the challenge. I like making stuff. But not saying everything works, but
it's still in the R&D process.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, you just started the build really, so.
Actually, this past weekend, I started scanning this M4 knuckle. And what I'm trying to do actually, this one right here is the S14 bottom mount, is to get rid of the clamp version and make it bolt on. I don't know, I'm just testing something out. If it works, good. If not, then oh well, right? First issue that ran across is, well, it's not really an issue. The manifold that we made, obviously this is the same design. Well, not exactly the same, but this is a template for the intake manifold that we made that we're offering online. Clears the, you can see the length of how far it's supposed to sit. Yeah, it's gonna fit, except that the throttle body gonna hit the mounting bracket off the headlight or the radiator support. So meaning I have to modify this intake manifold to fit this chassis. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I could possibly like angle the throttle body downward. I don't know. I have to play with it. I'm not on that part yet, but I know the turbo manifold is gonna fit. Gotta focus on.
It's the same exact one as the A36.
Yeah, same exact one. So this motor is not just going to be a stock motor. I'm actually going to have Micah's engine builder build me an engine. I keep forgetting his name. I'm sorry, but I'm not good with names. This time around, we're going to build this engine, and I'm aiming for around 800. I'm not a pro driver, but just trying to build something that capable of making power for someone like Mike himself can drive to that level. This car going to be I don't want to say pro car. I don't want to say pro car, but the radiator's gonna be in the back. The fuel cell's gonna be obviously in the back, but it's gonna run fuel cell. radiator in the back. I'm working with new performance with this one. We're going to run winner's quick change. This power level to get support with that diff. That's the diff that I know that can support this. It's gonna be expensive. With that said, we're looking for partnership. Now I just gotta decide which suspension to run. What suspension we're running?
I do.
But I'm running my own angle kit. I tell you that right now.
Why is that?
I mean, why Spad make a kit for this? I could just buy that. But where's the challenge? You know, I like the challenge. That's why I do this stuff. This is what we do.
Custom AK stuff. What are we doing aside from the intake manifold, turbo manifold, possibly?
Oil pan again. We got an oil pan.
Oh, with the oil pan, you said you have to do it different this
I have
time.
to modify the same thing, just a little bit. We're actually running an E46 steering rack. We're also making our own body kit.
Back like it was 2014.
Yeah, around 2014. No, 2014. Me and Chico decided to make a body kit on the NSX. That one came out pretty decent. With the knowledge I have now, I can make this thing pretty simple, and with the computer, with the Fusion, with CAD, I can honestly like model everything without even doing anything on the car. One of the suspension part that we were working with, this past weekend was this camber plate. Quickly drew it up so that I can use my S14 coilover. And obviously I got the orientation backwards, supposed to be this way for the camber. So we just wanted to do a quick breakdown of what we got going on with this build that we promised like last year. Our goal is to finish this by December. I'm not gonna challenge myself for chase days for this one because, wow, this would be a lot, man. It's like, it's only me and Hunter here right now. I mean, it's been like that for a year now. We schedule our work accordingly, and so we don't feel rushed. We're knocking it out left and right.
What are you designing this week?
I'm finishing up the control arm that I designed this past weekend. This is one of them. This is a quick steer. It added 30% of angle on an M4 knuckle, or I think it's the wrong side. But it goes like this, and it moved the mounting. It moved the pickup point of the tie rod for quicker steer and more angle. This is like just based off to what I'm working with, but the whole knuckle that I'm doing is gonna be more aggressive and have more room to adjust for as far as Ackerman angle. Say it again, Ackerman angle. Ackerman angle. I can't even pronounce that. We've been talking so much Tagalog, and you all messed that up. Nah, just miss my English. You know, it's always been bad. You know.
We'll break it down a little bit more next time, but
yeah. That's it for this video. We're gonna plot some of this other stuff that we got going on. Aside from the suspension, we're gonna focus on the mounts. After that, the reason I'm trying to get suspension finished up so I can get the car rolling, because I don't like using the dolly whenever. I mean, I could still get it. I could still roll it. I just won't be able to roll it outside the shop because we have a big bump past the garage, and Hunter almost dropped my S14 last time.
I almost dropped it.
Yeah.
I got photos that said you dropped it.
I dropped the car. That's it, really. That's all we got for now. That's